Hi everyone, today's video is about us trying to get the rotisserie on the Mini.
That's right. So to do that, we need to drop the subframes off it. I think we're going to start at the rear, which I'll jack it up, see if we can get to the bolts and drop that out all in one go, which would be good. And then once we get the back end on the rotisserie, I think, or at least just get the bracket on which goes onto the rotisserie, I think, and then we'll try and go around the front. And the problem is the bolts that hold the engine onto the subframe at the front, I can't get off. So new plan is to drop the whole subframe out of the front end and work on it when it's not in there. I think that's the cleverest thing to do, or at least the smartest thing for now. Yeah, so let's get started. So looking at it, it looks like before I do anything, I need to take the exhaust off. So that's the new plan, to get the exhaust off first, and then we can look at the subframe. So I've given it a legendary WD-40. That's always good. Before we try these bolts, because they're rusted solid. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll come off nicely.
So right now, Daddy is under the car. Doing what, Daddy? What are you doing?
Right now, I am taking off the exhaust clamps. Now, the exhaust clamps are put on with 13mm nuts and, they call it, I don't know what they're actually called, these special bolts, but they're obviously exhaust clamps. But the nuts that go on them are 13mm, so I'm taking them off at the moment. After WD-40 soak, they're actually all right, which is good. I'm going to continue to go down underneath.
After that, fingers crossed, it's good that they actually came off.
No one wants to hear this crawling underneath the car. But, it's all part of the experience, isn't it? Right. Got that one as well, that's good. There's that one.
Right.
So we've got two clamps undone. Just letting go of the second clamp.
And I also found the spanner to take off that bolt there, which Daddy will need in a second. Like, if you go like that, will that work? No.
Yes, that's good there.
I tried.
Right, then try and scoot back now.
A big bolt.
Well, this is not nice. You can laugh at me if you want, that's fine. I haven't got any fancy equipment here. That's good, that's good. So I should be able to take off this exhaust back box first, and then wiggle the straight system
Daddy,
back.
wiggle out.
Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. God, there's a song about that, isn't there? Wiggle, 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 yeah.
There we go.
So I'm currently underneath the Mini, holding onto the exhaust while Jack's...
Well, Daddy's literally stuck underneath here. Wait,
Well, he takes off the final two bolts on the back box, so I can then wiggle
wait,
everything
where
free.
Am I tightening it or loosening it?
Well, you should know.
Wait, lefty loosey.
That's righty. That's it, the other way.
Other way?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's it.
Okay.
That's the way. Keep going that way.
Well, these bolts are really hard.
It's the first time I've actually been underneath the Mini.
Huh?
It's the first time I've ever been underneath this Mini.
Is it yucky underneath there?
It's shocking.
Shockingly yucky.
Shockingly bad. It's had so many little patches welded onto the floor of it. God. It's been needing restoring for a long time, this one. You nearly there, Jax?
Nearly.
Oh, it's actually come off. Oh wow.
What?
Okay.
I'll take it.
All right. See if you can wiggle. That's all right. If you wiggle it free. So I'm going to hold on to this pipe in the middle. Can you wiggle it? As in, not okay. I want to wiggle this way as well.
Let me go and check the other side. Dad, hang on a second, I'm at the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Can you come back out?
My boy, I can't move from where I am.
Huh?
My boy, I can't move from where I am. No, don't move it up there. I'm trying to remove this back joint. Trying to use my knee to twist it and putting pressure towards the back to try and pull it this way. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
It's nearly out, Dad, it's nearly out. You need to push it forward a little bit.
There we go. Right. You grab that bit, that's it. Just left it lead on the floor. That's fine, like that.
Whew.
I'm trying to get myself out. I should tell everyone I'm actually claustrophobic. Oh.
Oh, that was a pickle.
Well,
you were literally stuck under there until I got the bolts out.
the exhaust is out to the manifold.
Oh, good.
So I should be able to wiggle the manifold out through the engine bay.
Yeah.
So that's good. That was a bit of a, I had to twist the exhaust backwards and forwards from underneath, hugging it, giving it a bear hug to try and push down. It's out now though. Onwards and upwards, I think. So I've taken the main part of the exhaust out back from the manifold. I think there's either another bracket on the manifold that I can't get it up out of the top. So I think I'm going to have to go back underneath. I'm not sure what bolts are or anything though, or nuts, what they are. So I'm going to go back underneath there and have a look.
And if you need any...
going to get Jackson to give us the...
me.
to give us what we need.
Like the different types of spanners and
exactly.
stuff.
All right, so we'll see you under there. Right, I'm under here. Got here again. Scoot, scoot, scoot on my back. There's just enough room underneath here. So I found the bracket that I need to take off. They are 30mm bolts, only a 30mm spanner. I've just given it a dose of WD-40 and we'll see if we can budge them. Let's have a look, eh? Try and find my spanner again. Right. I'm sorry about all the grunting noises. That's just part and parcel of being underneath a vehicle, I suppose. But I know you don't probably want to be hearing them. Right. Wish I had a ratcheting spanner right now, that's what I wish. That's what I wish. Might be a bit slow going. These all these bolts and things underneath vehicles always get a bit cruddy, don't they? Let's see if I can do it with my finger tight. Yeah, I've lost my spanner. That's awesome. No, finger's not going to do it. What is that? What is it? What even is it for? I don't know. It's just a bracket, I suppose. I don't think it actually comes apart here. Maybe it does. It'd be nice if it did come apart here, then I could actually get this whole manifold out so I can drop everything out of the way. So a bit of backstory. I used to have, a long time ago, a Mini Cooper. It was 1.3. I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
and I mean, back in the day I bought it, and then my wife, she, in her infinite wisdom, crashed into a curb, and I, at that point, thought, oh well, what do I do here? So I got a mate of mine to put a new front end on it. This is before I did anything mechanical. He put a new front end on it, and while the engine was out, I decided to go hard and get an MED engineering lower end. What do you call it? Is it bottom end? Bottom end for it, which was good, and that enabled me to rebuild the engine. Oh man, this is tough. There is, I don't know, it's like two hopes, Bob hope and no hope for me getting this off maybe. It's not budging. This will come off though. I don't know if it's if I need to put a lot more WD-40 on it just to sort of release it, but it's quite rusty. It's quite rusty and really, really tough. It should come off though. Can't really drift it off. Dear oh dear. Right. I'm going to have to think about this, I think. Think about it a little bit more. I don't think it's one of the worst things I can do right now. Hey everyone. I've had the camera on charge and everything else on charge, so I'm sorry you haven't seen it all. But I'll explain what I've been doing. I have actually put a rope and winch on the back end of the Mini, and it's actually been pulled towards the roof of this undercover shed that I'm working in, which has meant that the whole back has been levitating for me to take out the ramps, and I can take off the wheels, and then I can support the subframe while I'm taking the bolts off. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I've got a jack under the subframe underneath there. It's like a pneumatic jack. It's just sort of supporting it, and the wheels are all, both back wheels are all off.
Here, this wheel.
So that's, yeah, a wheel. That's one of the wheels. So it's actually just floating in midair at the moment, so we're not getting under it right now. But the brake line has been separated. The actual battery cable has been fed back through. I've taken out 4 of the back subframe bolts, and the left-hand passenger side, I've taken out 2 of those, one of which actually sheared off. So I've got 2 more bolts to have a look at taking off, and we should have a free subframe. See you then. Hey everyone. Oh, some shadow on my face. That doesn't matter. We are taking out the last 2 bolts, here and here. The last one of them actually sheared, so we'll see if actually we get any sheared bolts this time. But these are the last two bolts that are holding the subframe in. We've got a jack under the back end of it to hold it in place. This could go wrong. Who knows? I'm going to make sure Jack's is out of the way. Mini's held up in the air. We will see. Let's go.
I'm on.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Came out pretty well.
One of the small one has come out, which actually was the sheared one last time.
1 out of 2 out. Now for the dangerous one. Yay, I love dangerous stuff. Right, give it a bit of ease. These have all been soaked in WD-40 by the way. Why aren't you liking this?
Yeah.
Sorry, battery stuff. There we go. Stay back.
And exactly why was it dangerous?
Because now this is loose. This whole subframe is loose.
It could have just fallen.
Yeah.
It could have just went.
I don't believe there's anything else that actually goes through. Unless there's something else that's bolted through the car, which I don't know about. Could you grab me that longer bladed screwdriver over there, Jaxie? Long screwdriver. The green one, flat. Flat screwdriver on top. That's the one. Thank you. Give it a little wiggle. Yeah, this is probably going to fall, Jaxie. I probably shouldn't be falling because it's actually something I want to reuse, but I've got to support it the best way I can right now. Ready to see how you've been framed?
It could literally
There we go.
It could
We
literally
have movement. We have movement.
It could literally just drop any
So I'm going to leave you in this position right there, and I'm going to just let the jack go a little bit. Stay clear, Jaxie.
Okay.
Right.
I'll
I'll
be
try
over
and hold it a little bit. Balancy, balancy.
You can do it, Dad.
Oh, can I?
Probably.
I haven't done. Ooh, there we go. There it goes. There it goes a little bit.
Goodness me.
At least it's a slow-mo fall with the pneumatic jack even. I think everyone can see it. That's good. Lovely. That was quite controlled.
We finally got it off. After being inside for like an hour. And you've been doing this.
So that is the rear subframe out. As you can see, it's free. Battery cable is not connected to it. Oh my goodness, it's a proper rot box in here.
But look, that's literally just.
Yeah, this is the brake.
It looks like something's just had a munch out of it.
What hole?
Someone's just taken a big bite out of it.
Yep, the rust. Good old rust. Right, I've taken the subframe out. I've built a pallet with casters underneath it. My plan is to lift the front of the car with the subframe and engine up and then shift the pallet underneath the whole car. I'm hoping that the weight won't be too much for all the panels. That's my main worry, but that is also so the car is supported by the pallet, so then I can then drop the front subframe out of the Mini with the rest of the car being supported. Hopefully that works. If it's not, if it doesn't, I might have some problems. So I've got the pneumatic jack at the front, which I'm about to lift everything up. This could go terribly wrong, but you know, it's being videoed, so you'll be able to see it. It'll be funny for you guys. Right, here I go, leave it on.
Bad for us.
Bad for us, good for them. All right, just stay away from the car, okay, Jax?
Okay. Dad?
Don't, Jax, not right now. All right, that's up. Can I get the pallet further down? I need I need your weight a little bit, Jax. Can you come down here? Just push a little bit down.
That way.
Yep,
down.
just use your weight down here. No, your hands. You don't need that right now. Just push down a little bit for me.
I'll lean on it.
A bit more. Right, I need to lift up a bit further. Right, stay there. Stay there.
Oh, this is hard.
Yeah. Some things are. Let's go up a bit further. Don't wobble it.
I'm not meaning
Don't wobble it.
I'm only
You can sit on
down.
it, Jax, if you want.
Sit on it, okay.
Yeah.
I'll sit on it then. Much more relaxing.
Sit on it.
I am.
You on it?
Yep, I'm on it.
Great. I need more weight down there. Whoa. Flip a neck.
Great,
Okay.
now what have you done?
Now what? Okay. That's.
Hopefully it
Whoa,
goes.
whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa, whoa.
All right.
No,
Now-
up in there.
Now I'm going to try and lower. Hope this is funny for you guys. Stay there, Jax.
Yeah. It's hard for us, guys.
Just.
Now I'm literally just using my whole body weight,
Mhm.
which isn't doing much.
All right. It's now.
Can I get off?
Yep.
Okay, good. My butt hurts now
Okay.
on that ledge.
It's now on there. What happens if I remove the jack?
Okay, I don't want to know what happens when you remove the jack. I don't want to know what happens when you
Okay,
remove the
that doesn't
jack.
work. So
I'm scared you're going to break the whole car. Whoa.
what I need to do is.
What do you need to do?
Almost come down here and support the front end somehow. If that's, do you know what? Let's go up a bit further. Okay. supported right now.
I don't even want it to go okay. I want it to go good. Work out like really well.
Well, the back end is now loose.
Okay, that's good. It's literally just leaning on that one pallet there.
Correct.
Surprised it can take the weight. Now what we're gonna do?
Well, this is as far as I thought ahead. I thought that maybe the back of the car would support everything, but in actual fact, the front of the car is a lot heavier than I thought it'd be. So really, what I need to do is get my jack stands, put them underneath the subframe.
Where's that, in the workshop?
No, it's over by the caravel. Then support the subframe, so I can take the jack out, which the back end and the front end is then supported. Then use my winch to pull the front up at that point, and I can pull everything off the front of the car off of the subframe, front of the subframe. I think that's it. Anyway, we've got that far. We've got a pallet underneath here, a jack at the front. I think what I need to do is actually get some jack stands underneath the engine or underneath the subframe, just so it's well supported now, until I move the hoist above the front end, and then I can lower down the subframe when I get to those bolts. So that's the new plan. It might not happen today, but we'll see.
Just a couple of pics. This is the Mini supported by the rope and winch, and you can see that now. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Like and subscribe. Cheers. Bye.